Hey guys, welcome to the Clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and welcome to a very special Halloween review of Smile. Okay, now, I know this movie came out last year. It was a big hit. Everybody loved it. And I'm kind of late to the game on this movie. You know, I really didn't think it was going to be that good, to be honest with you. But all the reviews came out, and everybody was just loving on this film. But I was watching so many things and been into so many other movies. It's been a great year for movies, by the way. And it kind of just fell under my radar. And here we are, it comes Halloween, and I needed to review something. So I said, what the hell, let's give Smile a try. And was it that good? Yes! This movie was fan-friggin-tastic. A great scary movie. I mean, it's not really horrific, and gory and stuff like that. There is a little bit of gore, but really it's more of a psychological thriller. And that being said, that is not a bad thing. I mean, this movie had me on the edge of my seat from the very first 5 minutes to the very last second of the movie. And I love it when movies can hold my attention like that. Sometimes there's lulls in movies, or they're too long and they don't need to be. This was a perfect runtime. I'm going to tell you what, everything about this movie was great. The acting was phenomenal. The directing was great. The way they filmed certain shots with the camera view, like panning, upside down and going wide shots. And I thought it was just, the camera work was great. I mean, just everything about this movie was awesome. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie It Follows, but this gave me a real big It Follows feel and vibe. I feel like it was made by the same people, and it might be. I'm not sure. I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm definitely going to, because It Follows is in my top 10 favorite horror movies of all time. And now this one's going to be on that list because this movie is great. And if you don't know anything about it, it's about a psychiatrist who has this patient who is, has this PhD, is very well known in the community, but she starts going crazy and seeing stuff and ends up killing herself during her first session. And she's talking about how she's seeing these people with these smiles on their faces, and it just scares them to death, and they don't know what to do or how to handle it. Well, of course, the psychiatrist doesn't believe it's like anything paranormal or whatever, but then she starts seeing this stuff. And man, whenever she does, it is freaky. Now, like I said, this movie wasn't really scary per se. Like, of course, there's some great jump scares. There's 2 times in this movie where I actually jumped out of my seat. I mean, it scared the living daylights out of me. And I'm kind of desensitized because I'm such a horror fan, so it's really hard to get me like that. And this movie did it, and it did it well. And the writing of this movie, how the characters portrayed, their feelings came across so well. The development of these characters was awesome. I mean, I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't give this movie on a scale of 1 to 10 a 10. So I hate that I slept on it, but I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. And I'm telling you, if you are a horror fan, if you love freaky deaky, scary, mind trippy movies, this one is for you. Really, just any horror fan is going to love this movie because this movie is a masterpiece. So watch it as soon as you can. I think it's on Paramount Plus. Amazon Prime is where I watched it. It's for free. So check it out. It's a great movie. And if you love scary horror, psychological thrillers, this is for you because it was definitely for me. But anyway, guys, it's not all about what I think. What do you think? Have you seen Smile? Do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!